Hello friends, after studying the Otto cycle, A standard Otto cycle, now we will move on to this diesel cycle. Now in this diesel cycle, heat addition takes place at constant pressure. The certain assumption we have made while analyzing the Otto cycle are similar in case of diesel cycle also, like heat addition and heat rejection are done by hot spot and cold spot respectively, and there is no any suction and exhaust stroke. Here also the working medium is used is air and it obeys all the standard gas laws like PV raised to gamma is equal to constant. So we will see the formulae to find out the thermal efficiency of diesel cycle. Now from this figure there is a plot of PV and TS diagram. We can see the process 0 to 1 and 1 to 0 is for suction and exhaust stroke. Now in this analysis we are completely skipping it or avoiding it. Now in the process 1 to 2 is a compression process where air is compressed in the at the point 2 from process 2 to 3. Here is a heat addition takes place at constant pressure. So here heat is added and at then process from state 3 to 4 there is an expansion process, and from process state 4 to 1 is a heat rejection process. Now here heat is rejected. Now heat addition is at constant pressure and heat rejection at constant volume. It is same like Otto cycle, and here in this plot TS diagram we can see the process 2 to 3 is a constant pressure process and process 4 to 1 is a constant volume process. Now the same formula applied for this cycle to find out the thermal efficiency. Thermal efficiency of diesel cycle is equal to heat supplied minus heat rejected divided by heat supplied. Now heat supplied for the process 2 to 3 is nothing but Q is equal to M Cp delta T. Temperature goes from T3 to T2, T3 minus T2, and heat rejection process again Q is equal to M Cv. Here heat rejection done at constant volume, hence Cv delta T. Here T4 minus T1 again divided by heat supplied, which is nothing but MCP T3 minus T2. Now considering the process 1 to 2, considering the process 1 to 2, T2 is equal to T1 in bracket V1 upon V2 raised to gamma minus 1 is equal to T1 in bracket R raised to gamma minus 1. Now we know R is nothing but the compression ratio and gamma is the ratio of specific heat at constant pressure upon specific heat at constant volume. Now the considering the process 2 to 3, considering the process 2 to 3, we have V2 upon T2 is equal to V3 upon T3. Now T3 upon T2 is equal to V3 upon V2. It is also called as a cutoff ratio, which is denoted by RC. It is also called as cutoff ratio. Now for process 3 to 4, for considering the process 3 to 4, we have T4 which is equal to T3 in bracket V3 upon V4 bracket raised to gamma minus 1. Now here we will simplify it. T3 in bracket V3 upon V2 multiplied by V2 divided by V4 bracket raised to gamma minus 1. Now this becomes T3 in bracket cutoff ratio RC. We have derived it here, V3 upon V2 RC divided by R bracket raised to gamma minus 1. Now this is for T4. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now from the equations, we have T4 is equal to T1 into R raised to gamma minus 1 into RC in bracket RC upon R bracket raised to gamma minus 1, which becomes T1 into RC raised to gamma. Now the thermal efficiency of diesel is equal to 1 minus 1 upon gamma big bracket T1 in bracket RC raised to gamma minus 1 divided by T1 in bracket R raised to gamma minus 1 into RC minus R raised to gamma minus 1 minus 1 upon gamma. Now 1 minus 1 upon gamma RC raised to gamma minus 1 divided by R raised to gamma minus 1 into RC minus R raised to gamma minus 1 bracket complete. Now here we will remove from bracket R raised to gamma minus 1. Now equation becomes 1 minus 1 upon gamma, sorry, R raised to gamma gamma minus 1 in bracket RC raised to gamma minus 1 divided by R in bracket RC minus 1. Now this is the equation for thermal efficiency of diesel engine. Thank you.